Hey everybody, movie fan Z here. So I just got back from seeing The Northman, which is the Viking revenge movie from Robert Eggers. And this is a movie I have been wanting to see ever since the first trailer came out. Lately, in the last couple years, I've been big into Vikings. One of my favorite books is about just Viking life, and I've seen the first four seasons of Vikings on Hulu. So I thought this looks great. So basically, this movie is follows a young prince who it has to and it follows him throughout many years of him trying to avenge his father, the king's death. And that's all you need to know. Like I said, it's directed by Robert Eggers, who did The Witch and The Lighthouse. And one actor in each of those is in this movie. But let's get to the cast. You have Alexander Skarsgard, who plays Amleth, the young prince. You have Ethan Hawke, who plays King Arvindil. I might have been saying that wrong. He plays the king. You have Anya Taylor Joy, who plays Olga of the Birch Forest, who Amleth meets on his journey. You have Nicole Kidman, who plays Queen Gudrun, who is Amleth's mother. And she features into this story a good amount. And then you have Willem Dafoe in a smaller role as Hymir the Fool, who has interactions with Amleth. So before I get to what I liked about this movie, let's get to some scores. The lowest score you have is a 7.9, and that's IMDb. You have an 83 on Metacritic and an 89 on Rotten Tomatoes. So very good scores. Now, I will have to say, I really liked this movie. I thought I would enjoy it, but I didn't know I would like it as much as I did. To me, there are no thumbs down, or not any big thumbs down. But again, no movie is perfect. But let's get to the thumbs up. The first one, it's kind of weird because I don't know how to categorize it in terms of I'm talking about locations, but I don't know. I'm at the point where I don't know if it's visual effects. I don't know if it's actual locations. It all looked great, especially when you see them going through the different landscapes. It looked amazing. Next thumbs up is action. You have no gun action in this. It's Times of Vikings, which is kind of the action that I like, the no gun action. This is just hacking people up, and it's violent, and swords, and I was with it. Next thumbs up has to do with the story. I was engaged the whole time because you knew where it was going from the plot, but how were they going to achieve that story? And the last one is performances, especially by Skarsgard and Anya Taylor Joy. They definitely held the movie together. Now, I always think in terms of Oscars as well, just because I'm a movie person, and I could see many different nominations for this movie. I could see it ranging from score and cinematography to visual effects and screenplay, as well as maybe Best Actor for Alexander Skarsgård. Maybe Robert Eggers gets a Best Director nomination, and maybe it gets a Best Picture nomination. I could see at least 7 or 8 nominations, and that would be kind of cool. So overall, I'm going to give this a 4.5. Like I said, there's not many fives I give out, but this is a very good movie. It's it's at the top of my list right now for movies that I've seen this month. So that is my review for The Northman. Come back next time for another review. This is Movie Fan Z signing off. Have a good night.